Duck, duck, goose. Requirements none. Place protected outdoor space or large indoor space. Skills in focus gross motor skills, strategic skills. How to play a classic game to promote strategic thinking. Get the children to form and sit in a circle. One child is selected as it and goes around the outside of the circle, tapping the heads of those seated, calling out duck each time. Duck, 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 as they tap the head of those seated. At some point, the child decides that someone is Goose and calls out Goose when tapping the head of the chosen child. The goose then rises from the circle and chases the first child who must run around the circle and take his or her original spot. If the child is seated before being tagged by the goose, then it is the turn of the goose to walk around tapping the heads and calling duck until he or she decides to choose another goose. This game helps children strategize and think. They soon learn to choose a goose who will give them a good chance to get seated back in the circle before being tagged. Preferably, the child selected as it can go around the outside of the circle, tapping the backs of those seated instead of the head, just to be on the safer side. Duck, duck, goose. Thank you, Lord.